Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. So today I have a few new things that I am going to be trying out. First off is everybody's talked about these, the madluvv eyeshadow ones where you take them, you find what shape is yours, you place it on your eyebrow, you take the stamp and you open it up and there's cream product in the middle and you can literally, like, there's a boing to it. I say boing. So you can take it and go over it. Now this has gone completely viral. Ooh. Story of my dang life. And we just started. Man, get it together. It's probably because I just woke up. But anyways, these are not cheap. I'll tell you that. I mean, they're like $45 or something. So, and I was like, whatever, I'm going to try it. I got two shades. I got, which is soft brown, and I got medium brown. Because when I go in with my pots, I'm soft brown. So I was like, well, we'll see what colors they have. We'll see how they work. And we'll go from there. And look at my eyebrows. They're blonde. If it works for me, it'll work for you. So, we are going in today with the ColourPop Cabana Club. Now, as soon as I opened this, I knew that I absolutely fell in love with it. I have like 50 looks in mind that I can easily do with this. But we're going to keep it simple. And yeah, I'm really excited. This is one of my favorite palettes that they've come out with. I really, really like it, like a lot. All right, first things first, I'm going to pull out my little eye patches so we can even those out. But your girl's got to set her eyes. So I'm going in with the Morphe Concealer. I'm going to get my beautiful mirror. I know I'm always in this shirt, but this is my favorite pajama shirt. It is so comfy. I wash it like 4 times a week, but that's a little bit darker than I was expecting. Probably because I have no tan on my face. We're going to go in with the Maybelline 21st Day and just mix that in with it because this shade is a little bit lighter. And yeah, that's better. All right. I'm trying to think of what color I want to go in with. I'm digging the blue, and I have like a blue dark eyeliner. So I'm thinking about rubbing just blue like all over the bottom lid. I know you guys like to know brushes. This is a Luxie 209 large shader. All right, I'm just taking this fluffy brush because I'm just making sure that I can spread this all over the lid without it being like left clumpy. And yeah, this is a great brush. People go in with flat, dense brushes. Now, I don't need that. I like to be able to spread the product and be able to pick it up and move it. It's harder to do that with a more dense brush. So the lighter your brush is, you can still get full coverage. You can still go in with more, but it's just easier just to go in and just kind of spread that about like so. And it looks pretty natural. I like that. Okay, so I'm going to set my eyebrow real quick, and my Charlotte Tilbury is behind me. So I'm just going to go in with the Clinique Translucent Setting Powder, and we're just going to set this on top of the eye just to hold it all in place so it's not sticky, tacky when I go in and try to blend out my colors. So we're going in like this, just like so. I wore magnetic lashes yesterday, and like I still got like a little piece right there from them. All right. Okay. I'm closing tonight, so I'm working 4 to 11. Yay me. I'm used to working mornings, but that's okay. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and take this. My son had my scissors yesterday, but I got him. We're going to cut these in half like so. I just like these, especially for fallout, just so I don't have to clean up as much. And yeah, these have become like an everyday necessity for me, unless I'm going in with just like something that's like more simple. But I'm still drinking my coffee too. I already washed my face. I did not go in with skincare yet, just my toner, just because these have a tendency not to stick as well if you go in like that. So, even enough. And I even pulled out my brushes. So, the first shade in the palette that I'm going to go in with is this one right here. It's called Rattan. Why do I feel like I'm mispronouncing that? Whatever. It's this brown shade right here. So, and then I'm going to mix it with the Take It Easy. So we're going to start with that because that's like the lightest color. We're going to begin to blend this upwards into the upper crease. And then I'm going to take that Take It Easy, that oranger one, and we're going to keep it down on the bottom. Ooh, nice. So I'm going in with a big old fluffy blending brush. This is one of my favorites. It's an E23 from Morphe from their Elite collection. I got it like 5 years ago. So I've had it for a very long time. I think the top came off. Was it on this one? And I think I had to glue it back on because I used it like so much. But yeah. That's a really pretty shade, and it blends out really, really nicely. It's very smooth. You know, ColourPop, for the price, makes such good eyeshadows. So I don't understand why the Kylie Cosmetics, the one palette that I tried was just not as good, I guess. I don't know what happened with that. The only thing that I've tried from her was the holiday palette, and I was like, it's not that special. It was not that pigmented. The mattes were fine, but anything else was just like, I was like, no. No. Alright, I'm gonna go in with a little bit more on this eye. I don't know why I'm doing my makeup so early, but we're just going with it. This dang black piece from that from the eyeliner for the Glamnetics is driving me nuts. Alright, so we went in with that. Now I want something a little bit smaller. Ooh, this is a good one. What is this? Morphe 506. Just a little dense brush. We're going to go into the Take It Easy color, which is the one on the bottom. And we're just going to keep this right here in the crease just like that. Beautiful color. Went on super, super smooth. Like, look at that. I'm barely touching it. And it is blending out so, so nicely. That's a really, really pretty color. I'm digging this. Okay. Blend, blend, blend. Blend and blend, blend. Just keep blending. Just keep swimming. Alright, take a little bit of this out to here like this, and then we're going to bring it a little bit upward. That's why I wanted something a little bit smaller, so that way I can go in and connect that. And as you can see, I handmade a square, which is kind of what I wanted. So keep that like this, bring this upward like so. Why they cut in my front yard? Idiots. Okay. So the next color in here is like this super nice yellow. So I want to find like another fluffy brush. Here we go. This is a Morphe 502. And we're going to take this yellow in the palette. It's called Go Bananas. And we're going to blend upwards and just kind of take this up a little bit higher. And when you go in with a lighter color, it definitely gives a little bit more definition to the eye look. Not taking a lot. We're just going in with just a little bit like so. Like this. And yeah. I'm really, really liking the way that this is turning out. So, pretty nice shadows. So, that's a win. Now I need to figure out what color I want to go in with. I'm really digging the Copa Cutie because it's got like that color to it that's a shift. But I'm liking the Limelight too. So, I don't know. I think I'm going to go in with the Copa Cutie. So, let me find a little brush here that I can wet down. Whatever, we'll take you. I'm gonna go, oh my goodness. I'm gonna go in with my all-nighter setting spray, and we're gonna spray the brush, and then we're gonna dive into that beautiful color. It's really pretty. I love like that pink gold that kind of has like that shift in it. I think that they're absolutely gorgeous. I used to use a color like this all the time. So we're gonna take it and just place it. Look at that, just like that. I love how they need to be cutting like right in front of my house. Like, I cut my own grass. There's not much for you to do. Not like we get water here in California. I just don't know. And they're the worst. They even drive through my dang yard. I literally cannot stand them. Like, what about people who work from home? Like, good Lord. There's no need for that. Okay. I feel like this is blending in a little bit too much, so I'm taking Bahama Mama, and we're going to put this bright orange right in the middle on the outer side, just like that. Kind of give it a little bit more color, and we'll keep the pink there in the corner, just like that. Oh, these are all so pretty. See, I'm like, well, I need to test all these out, but why the hell not? I go to bed so early. Like, I'm not ready to be working till 11 o'clock tonight. But that's the way she goes. Okay, so for the next one is I'm going to get a little pencil brush, and we're going to take this dark, dark shade called Throw Shade. And I'm going to take it on a small pencil brush. And what we're going to do is we're going to take it and put it in the crease. So I'll zoom in just a little bit. We're going to lightly just, when you go in with a darker color, it gives it a little bit more definition. So we're just kind of taking it. I'm going to stop right there. And then we're going to take this on down. Well, this is really pigmented. We're just kind of going to carve out that crease, which is also good if you get any. I hate using a ring light. Like, this is so much darker in person. It's really flippin' annoying. So we're going to do the same thing on this side. We're just taking it, putting it right there in the crease. And then we will begin to blend it out. This one went on a little bit patchy. So I'm going to have to kind of fix this a little bit. Yeah. It's okay. I'm not happy with the way that this one's turning out. What is going on? I think I got the bottom of the brush wet from my eyelid, so it's sticking just a little bit, but that's okay. Nothing we can't work with. Taking this line kind of all the way out and just kind of rubbing it a little bit upwards to make sure I have a really nice harsh line, and then we'll go in when I take these off and we'll just kind of sharpen it. I'm just taking it up and I'm meeting it right when I hit that crease is what I'm doing. So this side over here is definitely a little bit more patchy. I'm going to go in with like a clean brush, and we're just kind of going to blend her away like this. All right, now I'm going to take these off. I always get like the hiccup burps from my coffee in the morning. I swear these are like pore strips sometimes. Okay. Going in with this concealer brush that I went in with just to kind of, it's a little bit of a harsh line right here. Over here. Now, we all know I like to go in with a little brush like this. And then I take the color, not pound cake, the color Whipped Cream from Too Faced. And what I do is I lightly go into here and I create a line which really cleans it up and makes it look really good. And it's a pretty lighter color, so when I go in with my foundation, it doesn't look as bad. So we're just going to begin to take this. Hopefully you guys can see. And we're making a straight line just like that. I do this all the time just to make it look a lot sharper and cleaner. And it really pays off. And this is a pretty thick base, so it definitely stays on. So, which is good. Because it's not going to move. So, if you've been on my channel, you know how it goes. Alright, are we ready to test out these eyebrow things? I'm definitely nervous because if this gets messed up, it is going to ruin, like, my entire makeup. So, I'm hoping that it's not, like, bad, per se. But, I don't know. We'll see when we dive in. But I haven't seen... I dropped everything. I haven't seen any complaints online about them. I don't think I've seen any bad reviews. All I've seen is people put them on and go, wow. So I'm like, okay. We're going to go in with the medium brown, I decided. So I'm going to take these out. And this is from madluvv. We've seen these all over the internet. If you're a YouTuber, TikToker, you know what I'm talking about. So it does come in a really cute case. But now I have to figure out what my shape's gonna be, just because my eyebrows are definitely a little bit different. So there's 5, 4, 3, 2. I might be at 2. I'm gonna have to come in kind of close because I cannot see what I'm doing. Let me see if that fits. Alright, I guess we're going in with a 2 because... Okay. Why am I'm really nervous. I am super picky about my brows. So I'm going to take this, make sure I get a lot of product on it. So that way I can go in and do this. Alright, you guys. Where'd my 2 go? Did I really lose my 2 already? You guys, this is what happens when I'm nervous. Where's my 2? There's no way I already screwed this up. There's no way. We haven't even started yet. Whatever, let's try 1. Because I don't know where the other one went. Unless it fell. Let me see this. No, I don't like 1. I literally had it right here. Like, did it fall? It didn't fall. So where did it go? Oh my goodness. Did you guys see where I put it? Because this is 1. No, that's 5, 4, 3, 2. Alright, let me get up in here super close so we can go in with this. I am super nervous, so take that there, press that down like that, and then go in. Well, what did I do wrong? I didn't get the tail. Whoopsie daisy. Let's see how this goes on. Maybe it'll be better. Oh, okay. It's not horrible. I'm gonna have to go in with a pencil though and try to clean that up. Not quite sure how I feel about that. I think it's because when you're used to drawing on like your own eyebrows, you just kind of get used to it. So it's not as bad, but let's go in with the other side real quick. All right, let me see here. Try to keep it the same. I feel like this side's easier to do. Well, you should probably make sure that the top's clean before you go in. This is a total waste. This is not as good as people say they are. So I'm going to have to go in now and clean these up. Because the other side was dirty and I pressed it on. So this is a nightmare and a half. Where's my... It didn't work for me. I think it's for more like people who have eyebrows, whereas I don't. So now I get to go in and completely redo them. And it got all over up here. Not happy. Probably should have read the instructions or something. But I didn't. Alright, so now I'm going to have to go in and clean this up and then go from there. I definitely need to highlight my brow. Okay, I think I'm done filming because this is an utter mess. So I'm going to finish this off camera, you guys, and fix this up. I'll be back.